Futures in focus now. Oil at its lowest level in weeks as U.S. crude inventories post a surprise gain and output from OPEC and Russia surges. We also have the dollar index strengthening. Let's get to the CME and bring in Chris Gersch, Director of Strategy at Bell Curve Capital. Chris, let's start in the dollar because we have the dollar index very close to 95 again. How much is that driving the trade today after the BOE hike and, of course, the FOMC yesterday?
Vonnie, thanks so much for having me back again. You know, I'm a lecturer at the University of Chicago in the mathematics department, and I'm thinking about starting a class called The Trump Trade. It's unbelievable how much him coming out on Twitter and announcing these new tariffs, how much that moved the dollar. The dollar soared, and obviously that's a flight to safety. Was that due to commodities? Obviously that pulled it back. And you even see the euro testing that 115 level. A lot of traders think if we get through 115, that parity is on the way. Believe that, 15 cents away. So a lot of big news, and commodities, especially oil, coming down after that tariff announcement.
How much is it the Trump trade, Chris, and how much is it the China trade? Because it seems, for the moment at least, the NAFTA countries and Europe are sort of taken care of.
Yeah, no, I believe it. You did see some movement in the fiat currency. A lot of the traders are concerned that you're going to see an overly aggressive China come back, and it's actually going to become a much more aggressive war-type situation. And you're going to see a pullback worldwide in production and oil demand.
So what do you do down at the CME? Do you buy or do you sell, and where? So what are your strategies, your trading strategies right now, Chris? What are you buying and selling? Chris, we're going to have to come back to you, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I just heard you.
All right. I was just asking what you're buying and selling down at the CME, given your positions.
You know what? Right now, we're going to be buying off this 116 handle in oil. I think that despite, you know, the pullback, I think this is a buying opportunity. We saw 100,000 barrels per day fall off in the production last week, and so I think that there's some bullish tendencies. Once this tariff thing comes off the Twitter sphere, I think oil climbs to that 70 handle again.